You've got an afternoon. I've got an afternoon. Let's spend our afternoons together in Minecraft. Just announcing the stream on my Discord. Right. Wii U hacks. Step 1. Aroma. Need the latest files from Tiramisu for your cafe. Need the latest SIG patches. If you have a legacy CFU setup, this is the one that we need to deal with first. Everything on. Gamepad making wonderful noises. Surprises let me know she cares. Okay. Where is the Roxio game cap? Oh. Oh. Whee! It's looking a bit square. I guess that'll do. Right. Settings, I believe, are done on the gamepad on the Wii U, so you're not even going to get to see anything cool. Hi, Jacob. So, if you have a legacy custom firmware, audio source built in. That's a good sign. That means you're not getting any audio from the Wii U. Just what's coming through my TV. Okay, that's fine. I'd have to do a complete restart of the laptop for that. And I honestly can't be fucking bothered. So. I am a Haxchi user. Which means I need to use data management. And I need to delete the Haxchi app. Haxchi 89 meg. Delete. And I'll delete my save data for it as well. Okay. So I deleted Haxchi from the system. So now I can't boot into custom firmware anymore. Because I'm going to be booting into a fresh custom firmware. One with blackjack and hookers. A far superior custom firmware. So that's that step done. Right. Bye-bye. So, next. SD card in the laptop. Now, the SD card has to be formatted in FAT32. The great news is there's a little device called GUI format, which I think I should have from doing other tech-related stuff. I do. So, GUI format, and I need to format G, which is my 15 gigabyte. It's already FAT32. I must have already had this format FAT32 for the Wii U's benefit. In use by another program. No, it's not. Right, okay. It's formatted. So, are you about to mod a Wii U? Yes, I am. Yes, I am! So, download Tiramisu for your cafe and the SIG patches module. Tiramisu. Tiramisu downloading. Tiramisu downloaded. SIG patches.rpx. 14K. Yeah, that's downloaded. Right, okay. So, SD card preparation. Extract and copy the contents of the Tiramisu zip to your SD card. SDHC1 side. You don't get to see this fun, so I'm going to describe it to you. I have opened two Windows Explorer folders. One is pointed at my downloads folder, one is pointed at the root of the SD card. I'm opening the zip for the payload on the left side, and I'm dragging it, extracting it onto the right side, onto the SD card. SIG patches, location. Wii U environments, Tiramisu, modules, setup. Is there any reason why the SIG patches can't be distributed with? There's probably like a legal reason. Copy the SIG patches. Okay, great. That's everything from step one. Next. Right. Take the SD card out of your computer and plug it into the Wii U console. Right, looks like I have to set my Wi-Fi up with the Wii U. Which is fine. I probably will block the screen just via TGS stream text-to-speech like last year. That's the plan. But I was looking at potentially having a couple of people on voice instead, reading the comments out from the chat. But we might be better off just doing it text-to-speech. I'm sure better text-to-speech options exist now. Hello, webcam. I'm here. Right. So I need to set the internet so we can actually connect to the internet. Wi-Fi networks. Excellent. It doesn't show on the TV. So that's my network, and the should be that. I don't connect to this SSID very often, because once I've got it saved, you know, I don't have to put the details in. But network device? Wii U? Yeah, okay. Network device and internet. All good. Okay. Set this as my default connection. Right. Next I have to go to, I think it's a specific website, something like Wii U exploit.xyz. Okay. Boom 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 boom. I wonder what it's going to default to. If I was ever browsing anything naughty on this Wii U. Hi there, haven't seen you in a while. Oh, it's got the loading access gate for Hakchi. Did I have any bookmarks saved on here? No. It's a bloody good thing I didn't. Right. Wii U exploit.xyz. Oh, drum roll, please. Drum roll. Drum roll. Drum roll. Ta-da! 5.5x exploit. Run exploit. Hey, old one. Okay, this looks promising. Let's take a look. Right, the Wii U NAND, depending on your model, is either 8GB or 32GB. Hello, 32GB system. It's the classic black one. Restoring a NAND backup on the Wii U requires additional hardware and micro soldering skills. I'm good, thanks. If the payload loader is already installed into the health and safety information app, it wants me to do a NAND dump. I don't think I necessarily need to, but... Oh, right, that's fine. I don't have to dump the internal of the console. I don't want to, because there's a lot of games installed. And some of them, now that I've removed Hakchi, I don't have permission to run. SLC, SLCC, MPT, MLC optional. OTP, yes. Dump CPROM, yes. Press A to start the dumping process. When the process completed, power off your Wii U, take the SD card out of your Wii U and plug it into your PC. How do I know the process? Green to this. Ah. It's doing stuff on the Wii U gamepad that you can't see. It's dumping the SLC. It's already dumped the OTP and the CPROM. It has... Oh, the SLC is pretty big. I thought we're done. We were at 4,000. It's 40,000. And that's 40,000 hex. So it also has to go like A, B, C, D, E, F to complete the full 16. Yeah. Hexadecimal 16. So... we have to wait a little while. How we doing, fam? How's it going? So I bought a shit ton of Wii games today. More Wii games. Another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 Wii games. I want to bring Existential On Wii back from wherever it's gone to die a death the last 3 weeks. Because now that I know exactly when I'm being made redundant, and I know exactly when I'm losing my job, I know when to get stuff prepared for in advance, and now I can do things like get all the brand new stream graphics for the new Existential on Wii, and really bring this back with a passion. SLC is almost half done. We are now on the letters, so 1A, 1B, 1C. Eventually it has to be 4.0, so we'll still have to go like 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4, 2.5, and then like 2A, B, C, D. You know, if you've ever played like a classic Sonic game and you've gone into the sound test, and the sound test is labeled like 01 to 09, and then OA, OB, OC, it's the same idea. So that's taking a while to dump. All you see on the screen is Wii U menu, but on my gamepad, there's some text in the top left, and it's just showing me how far along the NAND dumping is. Nothing overtly fancy. This is probably the absolute basic they could have made this application look, but that's fine. It's not about flashiness. They want me to perform this step, even though I'm not concerned about bricking this console. I am going to go ahead and do everything it says. I'm going to do a NAND backup, even though to restore a NAND, it requires soldering. And let's be honest, I'm not a solderer, so we won't need to restore a NAND, because I'm not going to fuck anything up. I have made myself a coffee, so we can literally have aroma in this cafe. Speaking of aroma, I've lit 4 joss sticks and 4 joss sticks and a cone. Oh, this coffee I picked up today, it's very, very different. I'm sure it has nothing to do with the fact that it's Indian coffee, but it's Indian coffee. Yeah. You know how you get coffee for coffee machines and it's still sort of like granular to a certain extent? Let me show you what I mean by showing you the coffee. So, the coffee I was using, really I am trying to find content for you while this is going on. So the coffee I was using was like kind of gritty looking. Kind of looks gritty. But the new coffee that I purchased today, yes, I'm using paint tubs to store coffee. The stuff I got today is, well, it's more like hot chocolate powder. Like, it's so powdery. It's made like a Shogunpla. What? Shogunpla? I think that's what it says. YouTube has put hearts over text. Shogunpla. Which one do you want to see? Do you want to see this one? I'll show you this one. Fuck knows when I'll get around to building this. Lord Impulse. Yeah, this is one of those in a couple of years. Once I've built a couple. How's it going, Tetra? Oh, I went to a convention recently and picked up, like, one-piece ships. 3 one-piece ships. 2 30-minute missions kits. The weapons for my arm aims. Picked up a Zeong. I was in Brighton yesterday, and I picked up a Zaku. Just slacking off work. Sorry to hear about the redundancy. That's A-okay. At least now I finally have an end date. Because up until now, I didn't even have an end date. We are now ripping the SLC CMT, which is the same size as the SLC. So we're still ripping our NAND to our micro SD card. And they're just going to want me to make a backup of that. This laptop I'm streaming from, right? All this laptop is filled with is fucking console NAND dumps. 3DS NAND dump, Wii NAND dump, fucking Wii U NAND dump. Every time they're like, oh, mod this console, back up your NAND. Like, that's all that's fucking on here. Jesus. I want to build you. I want to build you very much. I bought this to build on Halloween last year, and then I never got around to building her yet. It's a lady version of Jibanyan from Yokai Watch. She was not cheap, she's Koto Bukiya. I'm holding off building her, because, the amount of, like, decals and things on her scares me. She is adorable. Maybe one of these days I'll bring back, Gunpla building on stream. So I do miss it. I do miss just sitting down with a kit and just building for a couple of hours. Having a chat. I need to clear this desk off. It's doable. I bought Enchanted Portal on Xbox today. I'm so sorry for your loss. I bought far too many fucking Wii games today. But I have Mad Dog McCree now. We might play a Wii game once all this ripping's done. Complete rebooting. Okay, ripping is done. Ripping is done. So the instructions now say... if the payload in loader is already installed into Health and Safety Information app and your console is already auto-booting it, no, it's not. Okay, so I've not automatically booted into the Health and Safety. Off the Wii U goes. Out comes our SD card. They want me to back up contents of the SD. It's fine. We'll make a new folder. Wii U NAND. And we will drag everything into the Wii U NAND folder. Works out to just under a gig. The Avengers game is $5 on every platform. Yes, I picked up the physical version about a month ago because I heard that, you know, every version was going to get patched to unlock all the cosmetics and to have the single player completely unlocked and available. So I picked the game up physically because I heard that was going to be the case. Right. So now I've done a NAND backup. Right. Right. So that NAND backup portion was specifically to make the guide happy. Because, like I said, I'm not going to be fucking up. I don't need to back up my NAND. But if it makes the guide happy, then we'll do it. We'll back up the NAND. I don't think it's working. I was going to lay it down for you. Okay, it's working now. Except you're not seeing anything. You're seeing something. Okay, right. So... Oh no, not settings. Don't need settings. I need to go to the web exploit again. Back out system. Execute the web browser exploit as previously explained, but this time you'll need to hold the X button to open the environment loader menu. So hold X after pressing run exploit. Wii U menu's so slow. It's alright. That's one of the things that installing a custom firmware is going to fix. Because we will get a startup menu that allows us to jump straight to VWii or even VWii Homebrew Loader. Hi there, haven't seen you here in a while. Actually, you have. You just forgot what I did last time because you are broken. Sorry, there's me sitting down the bottom saying, I haven't seen you for a while. He forgot the exploit that we ran literally like 10 minutes ago. So... Here it is. Hold exploit. Hold Y. X even. Here we go. Right, okay. Getting something resembling what the guide is telling us. The guide says, go to installer and press A. Right. Press A button to check. Payloader can be installed to Health and Safety Information panel. Install/update. You'll be asked if you are sure. Fucking up may cause permanent damage to your console. Make sure... Oh, I slipped. Right. Patching title.fst, save.prx. Press A to shut down the console. Okay. You do not wish to auto-boot Tiramisu on your console. What's the difference between auto-booting and not? Currently, every time you want to launch Tiramisu, you will have to launch into the Health and Safety Information app. If you wish to automatically launch into Tiramisu on every boot, you can auto-boot the Health and Safety. So what, it takes out one step. Start the console to boot into the Wii U menu, launch the Health and Safety Information app, and hold the X button to open the Environment Loader menu. Well, yeah, fuck it. This is going to be like the permanent mod now, right? When I need to do an update, I'll just update like the firmware files on the SD card, right? So, therefore, we're good, right? So go to Health and Safety, which I think is... I put it in the System folder. Hold X to boot into the loader. Then we go to Installer. Boot options, switch to payload loader. Okay. This means we'll now auto boot into Tiramisu. Now that Payload Loader, Environment Loader, and Tiramisu are installed, we are going to finalize the setup. We're going to make the Tiramisu environment start automatically when your console auto boots. Blah, blah, blah. Right. Turn on your Wii U. Environment Loader should show up. The Environment Loader should be the first thing that shows. See how much faster that is than dealing with the initial bullshit. How long the Wii U usually takes to start up. Right. Select Tiramisu. Press Y to set this to your default environment. And press A. You know what? Clear the default. The reason why is because I'm about to install Aroma, which requires Tiramisu to run, and I want to set Aroma to my default. So boot into Tiramisu. You might get a red warning screen telling you... Yes. We're going to block updates in the update section below. Okay. On the Tiramisu boot selector, Wii U menu should be selected. Press Y to make this your default. Again, I don't want this to be my default. Because quite often I'll be booting into this. Wii U menu. Yeah. To open the Tiramisu boot selector in the future, you have to hold Start. I don't want to hold Start to boot into the tiramisu menu, so I am going to go against their wishes there. Me Maker at any time to enter the homebrew launcher. Right. Blocking updates. Yeah. Update folder. Okay, show me. Blocking update. Right, okay. Just out of curiosity, does our version have like a T next to it to say tiramisu or something like that? How do I know I'm in tiramisu right now? 5.51. View important information about the console. Nope, that's a license. Set console nickname for Wii software. I assume I'm in tiramisu right now. Okay. Alright, so now we've got the choice of... I know, don't show this again. Oh, that's alright, don't need to delete the update folder. Right. So... I'm going to turn the system off. And go ahead and have a look at the aroma. Additional plugins and modules. Yeah, download everything. Fuck it. Download everything. Give me everything. Right. Where do I put these things? Oh, they're all in the correct location. Fantastic. So drag the Wii U folder on, press overwrite. Done. Great. So... apps. What's it giving me? Blue Pair, which is used for pairing other region gamepads, because... oh, for various Bluetooth controllers. Oh, right, so I could sync like a PS3 controller to Homebrew Launcher. Well, there's that Homebrew for deleting the update folder. I might as well grab that. And then I'll look at, you know... booting other region games, Nintendo, and stuff like that. Probably have to go through the Wii modification again. I'll probably have to borrow Jim for that again, because he's the one that knows that well. seeing as he worked on a lot of it back in the day. Right, homebrew apps. Homebrew app that lets you manage your Wii U and VWii save data. Homebrew App Store lets you download Homebrew over the internet. Nice. Directly on. Right. Wii U extract to SD. That's it. Makes things easy. I like it when it's all in the correct folder structure. It makes my job easier. I'm talking about Wii U extract to SD. Done. Right. So, do I just boot into it like an environment then? I mean, that's the theory, right? I just boot into it like an environment. This is when I press Y to set aroma as my default. So fire up the Wii U. Aroma's right at the top. Select default. Boot. So now every time I fire the Wii U up, it will default to this screen. But all I've got is a black screen. Why am I getting a black screen from Aroma? The old one from your Tiramisu install. Make sure you've updated to the environment loader base payload from the Aroma for your cafe. Right, okay. So that is a good example of what might go wrong. I need to update to the new loader environment. So remind me, where did I download that? The latest environment loader. I just want to drag this on. Yeah, everything's there. Replace all files. Yeah. Let's give it another shot. Don't know what I've done wrong. Soon find out. Yeah, so boots to a black screen. I don't know why it does that. Hmm. I mean, tiramisu boot's fine, right? Yeah. Well, out of curiosity, then, let's just boot into tiramisu's VUI menu. Does this do anything? Hey, Johnny. Does this do anything for, say, other region games on the VWii? No. So I'd still need to install, like, Nintendo, etc. Just get that the fuck up. So it doesn't do anything for. Doesn't do anything for VWii. Here's the next question. Where's my Japanese copy of Yokai Watch Just Dance? I have no idea. Does, like, Homebrew App Store work with Tiramisu? guess is the next question. Right, update folder deleter. While we're here, let's do that. Let's delete our update folder. Now the Wii U can't update itself. Press home. Oh, that button. Okay. Right. Yeah, trying to get custom firmware working on the Wii U. Wow. That music's pretty good. Retro up. Embryo launcher, use hide. A patcher for the Nintendo DS version of Mario 64. Give you analog control. Loading. This music's really good. What the fuck? One credit's on the music. TTV chiptunes. Druinator 4. Oh, you can keep scrolling. Wonder if we'll see anything at the bottom. It must be hide. Homebrew stops asking the Wii U to. The Homebrew stops the Wii U asking to format you. Oh, Moonlight, yeah. Okay. Game streaming. Save me. Guess the next question is, what app do I use to install bootleg games, and how do I install them to my brand new 2 TB hard drive? Those are the big questions. Oh, minus to quit. Okay. Does that take me back to the Tiramisu menu? To the homebrew menu? Oh, it takes me back here. Okay. Not to Tiramisu. Of course, I can always boot into Tiramisu by going to health and safety information. I want to check a couple of things, like the Virtual Console games that I've got on here. Do they still work? Now that I've installed Tiramisu. Yes, they do. Boot a bit slowly, but they do work. Here we go! If you back out to this menu, eventually it'll come back carrying a shell. Come on. Yeah! Completely pointless knowledge. Never did like the button mapping on the Wii U. Always felt a bit weird. I got it! Just what I needed! I got it! I don't voice Mario anymore! Woohoo! I've retired! Right, so VC games work. Right. That's working. So games installed to this device. Yep. Games installed to this device, regardless of whether they were installed legitimately or not, whether they were installed legitimately or through legitimate adjacent means, are working. Because this one was installed through, shall we say, legitimate adjacent means. And it's still working. So everything that I installed under Hakchi is still booting. Wii U is such a slow console. You all have like 2 sentences to read. Should give you at least like a couple of paragraphs if they're going to have you wait that long. I'm fucking burning! Help me! I just love that they're British. Yep, this is working fine. Ah, good old Wii U. 3 enemies on screen. Complete slowdown. Blimey, shit! Right, so games installed to the console are working. Wolverine-type main character. That's Ryu Hayabusa, but with claws instead of a sword. Because that's what I had equipped. So, Wii U physical games should just work. Like, nothing's happened to fuck with that, right? All I wanna do is hit the ball. And win the game for all. Walking down the halls. Tell me where you've been all of my life. Walking down the halls. Yeah. So, booting from a physical Wii U game is fine. So, nothing is broken. It's good to know. I wonder if I have any save data on here of, like, me writing swear words on characters' faces. Hey, Sushi! So what I need to get on here is figuring out why Aroma isn't working. Getting the ability to install and play... modded games and homebrew, etc. That's unknown. This is the only Tekken on Wii U. Wii U, not Wii.
Ready for the next battle.
Yeah. There's no Wii version of that. Tekken, as far as I know.
Je peux régler ça toute seule.
Monday morning always comes too soon.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, balls. Literally. Just text me back, let me know. Will you be my date at the party? LOLROFLLNLY. Fuck. Lily! Right. So...
Continue. 8, 7, 2,
physical Wii U games are working. Wait. What's my battle records? 729 wins, 190... Yeah, I mean, this was the system I used to play Tekken Tag Tournament 2 on the most. So that seems accurate. I'm curious about my my details. Playtime 44 hours, yeah. Character ranking, most played Xiao Yu. 83 wins. Alright. No, that's just my rank. Because I played more matches with Jun, yeah. Yeah, my characters are Unknown, Lily, Jun, and Xiao Yu, of course. 6th Q, and Xiao Yu. Disciple. Do I have any replays saved? My replays? Yeah! Ranked matches. I have 4 replays saved. Oh, that's cool.
Get ready for the next battle.
I didn't even know I had any replays saved. Yeah, customized Lily with the custom, the unlockable artwork.
Et qui es-tu au juste?
Round 1.
See what kind of Tekken I play. It's what the me of like 10 years ago used to play Tekken like. I swear I'm better nowadays. Shit. I swear I'm better nowadays. Definitely noticing some, like, frame drops on the video capture.
Round 2. Fight!
Oh, it's one of those fold-out manuals. Oh boy. Hey, at least this one has a manual. Around about the era where Nintendo stopped bothering. Really? I made my Xiao Yu look like that? I gave them both sort of like a military vibe. A little bit.
KO. Round 3. Fight!
Really? Did my opponent just stop trying? I wasn't amazing or anything back in the day. Neither were my opponents by the looks of things. Have you heard about this new bill that's just passed recently? Yeah, I can't believe William, you know, is no longer with us. Rest in peace.
You win. Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, does it just play through all the replays in order until you quit? I guess it does.
Je peux régler ça toute seule.
Round 1. Fight!
I wasn't aware it had passed. Things move quickly. Well, you know the thought process. If you've got nothing to hide, then why should you be worried? But we all know it's a slippery slope for people up there to abuse power. I just need to make sure I haven't fucked with the Wii functionality. If I go ahead and boot into the Wii. And then chuck in a UK Wii game. Let's see. A UK Wii game? That I can do. So we're now on the Wii, the virtual Wii. This is where you play Wii games. As opposed to the Wii U, where you play Wii U games. So, have I fucked with Wii functionality? No. Wii functionality is fine. Right, okay. Right, so... what are we thinking? Existential on Wii tonight? Do a classic Existential on Wii for old time's sake? Or we could do the next part of Control. Not right now, but definitely on the next Existential on Wii. I suppose I should at least boot this to prove that, you know, non-interlaced games are working. Or rather, interlaced games. You know what I mean. Non-HD games are working. Hey, this game is Forced 4-3, isn't it? I need to restart the laptop before we do a proper stream anyway. Dojo, ugh. Makes me mad. Bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum dun 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 dun. Shake the nunchuck. Who's gonna do that? There's a perfectly good Z button. Yeah, looks like this is an interlaced game, and this is working fine. And it's a nice looking image. Yeah. Right, so I'm gonna work on some new Existential on Wii stream graphics, so that we can have you know, something akin to what I'm doing on my main streams. I'm gonna have chat, webcam, and the game widescreen. Yeah. So I'll work on those now then. I've got nothing better to do. Got some coffee to drink. Right. So either Existential on Wii tonight or the next part of Control. I haven't fully decided yet. I think I'm part way through this Wii U process. I need to figure out why Aroma isn't working. But for the time being, Tiramisu... Actually, one thing I haven't checked is whether the screenshot functionality of Tiramisu... Actually, no. Yeah, that's an Aroma feature. And Aroma isn't working. Right, okay. So I need to figure out why Aroma isn't booting. That's the main one. Because Tiramisu boots just fine. The installer, the payload runner, works just fine. But Aroma boots into a black screen. And I need to figure out why. They say it's an old version of the environment loader. But I don't think that's it. I'll figure it out anyway. Probably is the environment loader. Anyway, I'm going to